Good evening. What is going on, y'all? Peyton, yes, you were first in the chat. Thank you, Peyton. Russ, good to see you. Mad Mania, Gambit TV. St. Jolene is here. White, good evening. Dracul, what's going on? Wreck, Ape. Captain number 1, says Ape. Mad says if he doesn't win, it's rigged. So we're kind of watching this 2268, 2975 KvK. I was watching it this morning for a little bit, and 68 had like 6 freaking forts blocking this level 8 pass. So the fact that 75 came in here and got rid of all of those forts while they were building, absolutely insane. Yes, there's an echo. I got it. Absolutely insane. So now there's fighting taking place down in this area here. There's fighting up in this area here. Been some okay fights. I mean, everything 75 is touching. All of 68's flags that they were touching were on fire. So, I mean, it's looking good for 75. If they can keep 2268 from getting to either of these passes, that's it, done deal. 68's not making it to Kingsland. What's going on, Car? Snow Goose, good to see you guys. Someone in Dirty Dan's stream earlier. Why are they not swarming that rally? Told me that Black Panther's already got his main account over in their new kingdom. Can anyone confirm that for me? In the meantime, let's pop some commands. Yeah, Yes, Lambo, he did. Yes, he does. Lambo did it. What did I do? It's King in 3092. So he leaves 2268 while they're still in this KvK. I don't understand. It says BP Farm. Where's the damn middle? That's a farm. That's not his main account. Okay, there's the main account. Why? I'm right there with you, St. Jolene. No, their main account's not R5, but it was down there. 15 billion kill points. I'm pretty sure that's his main account. What's up, Sonny? I think this KvK will end before Kingsland. If they can't get into Kingsland, definitely it will. Oh, I get it, Peyton. I get it. That's their main account. I get it. I get it. I get it. Black Panther is bullying 2268. He told them they will lose because he's not with you. Ooh. Yeah, I did not watch that stream last night. I did not watch that Plato 6th anniversary stream last night. I was doing other stuff. Yeah, I like Plato. He's a good kid. He's a good kid. Don't get me wrong. I don't respect Imperium Kingdoms that stack their KvK allies like this one and some other ones about to happen. At the end of the day, it's something, it's hard to control, Peyton, right? I mean, we've had stacked KvKs against us. We've, been on the other side. I mean, any KvK that we're in, people claim we're stacking the deck, but in our existing KvK, we literally chose the kingdom that communicated with us. We reached out to Fire, we reached out to Wind, and Fire got back to us quickly. They were very communicative, so we chose them. I mean, all the camps were relatively even. But, I mean, I see it both ways. The thing you can't do, or you shouldn't do as a kingdom, is say, oh, we don't like the matchup, we're not going to fight. Right? Put your fucking pants on, man up, and go have some fun. Whether you win or lose, go have some fun. I see a lot of these Imperium Kingdoms, oh, we just want to fight, we just want to have fun. But then some of those are the same kingdoms that say, oh, we're not going to fight, this is unfair. Newsflash, life ain't fucking fair. Is Attila a good open field commander? No. Although they may have different skills on him. Snow Goose coming in hot with 5 gifted. Thank you, Snow Goose. If y'all got a gifted membership from Snow Goose, be sure and thank the man. Also, if you're a member, let's drop the Snow Goose emoji in chat, please. Always here, always supporting, always appreciated. Thank you, sir. I may not be fit for that king. I think you got the right attitude, Peyton. I mean, after this KvK, we've got for sure 5, 6, 8 confirmed players. So currently we are sitting at 11.983 kingdom power billion. We have 1.8 billion leaving or going to the cloud, which will leave us at 10.1 billion. We're getting 682 million power in with migrants. So that'll bring us up to 10.8 billion in power. Now that is without killing another troop this entire KvK. And we still have Pass 7 tomorrow and Kingsland on Saturday. So I think we're looking fairly good to stay as a B seed, depending on how many troops we kill, maybe even a high C. Great to see 1394 trying their hardest while being mostly low spenders and casual kingdom. I think 2268 calling deadweight and Diplo was wrong. I would agree there. You don't want to offend your allies immediately. Hey, when 2268 went into this KvK, weren't they Imperium? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, they got a burn on this flag, though. So I think generally beginning any time now for the next about 4 hours is 68's uptime, I believe. I think a large number of those players are European and United States, North American. I could be wrong, but prior KvKs, I believe their uptime is for the next 4 or so hours. Their strongest period. Seven 557 586. What are we looking at? I don't see nothing. Are those coordinates, Peyton? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you're not expecting smaller kingdoms to lead every rally or every garrison, right? They play a role in that game with that open field support, with keeping rallies full, keeping flags full. Home Kingdom, Lambo? What am I looking at in Home Kingdom? What's up, Forza? If you guys don't know Forza, I'm going to drop a link to his channel here in the chat. He's getting there. Getting real close to 1,000 subscribers. He's going to do a huge giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. Giving away flux scripts, giving away merchandise he got at the LA meet and greet. So be sure and go and subscribe to Forza. I'm going to my home kingdom. Or whose home kingdom, Sonny? Sorry. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I'm like, what am I going back to 1029 for, or what? Stewie. Past 7 is tomorrow at 15:38 UTC. Holy shit. Cat, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Very good to see you. Got to do that again. And again. Check your album. Okay, okay. Better be nothing pornographic and no feet pics. Outside Chaco City. Wind camp during pre-ally. Wind camp during field fights. Oh boy. Oh boy. Interesting. You gotta like that one outside of Mad Mania's kingdom, right? Or castle, right? Yeah, it's good to see you, Cat. Hope you're doing well. Life is settling down. Where the hell were we at? There we go. And Electro King is here too. What do moderators do? I never met them. Not much in my channel. There's not much we moderate. Appreciate that, Leloch. I mean, it's gonna be tough, right? I mean, it's all past 7 is always a pain in the ass, right? I mean, just look at all these damn forts they got here. Look at all the backfilling of flags that they did. So you know, whatever happens, happens. I mean, obviously, it would be ideal if we can block off one of their passes to Kingsland, but that's not looking like it's going to happen. One of their kings has quite literally told me, when you burn a fort, we'll drop a new one. So I fully expect if we burn this fort, they drop another one behind it. If we burn this fort, they drop another one behind it. You know, and I mean, realistically, how many forts can you burn through in 3 days? 3 forts? So it is what it is. Oh shit. I'm working on it. These damn foot pedals. There we go. Sorry about that. I have the foot pedals set up to blur the chat or blur the entire screen, and I must have stepped on one by mistake. My apologies, guys. And gals. What's up, Pokemon Trainer? Sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Shit happens. Nothing changes? Babysitting burning forts? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, who knows? We'll see. I mean, it would be fun to have every single camp in Kingsland. That has not happened for us. So last KvK, we blocked our enemies out of Kingsland, and our allies blocked the enemies out of Kingsland. KvK before, same thing. So it would be a nice change of pace to have all 4 camps in Kingsland duking it out. That would be a good time, especially since Kingsland is on the weekend. Peyton gonna 0 Forza? That would be quite hard. I would pay to stream that. So if that happens, Peyton, you just let me know. What do I think's gonna happen? I think we're gonna have some fun, either burning their forts or defending our forts. You know, I think we'll do some open field fighting, and yeah, we'll see. I like Tides of War because it's 4 camps. I like Heroic Anthem because it's 4 camps. Some of these other KvKs with, you know, 6, 7, 8 camps in, diplomacy is such a bitch. Especially when you're in a BC kingdom. Right? We had one KvK, it was the Tides of War, we had one KvK that they had 9, N-I-N-E, 9 kingdoms in one camp. Just ridiculous. Thank you, Mad Max, for reminding people to hit the like button. You know, that just makes diplomacy such a pain. You know, and granted, I did not have to do diplomacy this KvK, but still. We're a very low B seed game, but we hit B right before this KvK started. I think probably during matchmaking even. You know, and it's not because we're going up in power. It's because everyone else is dropping in power, right? You have all these kingdoms in the 3,000 range that are coming out of their 4th KvK and going into the SOC Season of Conquest, the regular pool. You know, all of them are then smaller, and they become the D seeds, and thus it moves us up into C seed and above. Fly Smalls says, hit up the chat, 1029 R Force for migration. Yep, Mad Mania and Captain Stinkfist. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we got a group of 4 players, and let me tell you, when Mad Mania invited me to that interview with those 4 players, we hit it off super good. I mean, those are 4 players with the same mindset, the same mentality, the same thought process. I mean, that group of 4 that we got, and Jolene knows who they are. Those guys are incredibly cool. They're cool. They're laid back. They want to fight. They want to have fun. And there's some smart players too. I mean, one of the guys already pulling stats for us. You know, I think 2 or 3 of them are like IT developers. You know, so they know how to code and all that stuff. So yeah. That I think is going to be a match made in heaven. And then we got 1 player coming in that has over 20 billion kill points. I mean, when all these guys come to the kingdom, I will be 3rd in the kingdom in kill points. No, here's my conversation with RPG Risen. Try and find it. It's been a while since he even responded to me. Okay, I mean, when KvK first started, I'm like, yeah, some nice marches you got in your canyon lineup. Hope we have some fun fights. He says, yeah, hoping for a fun fighting KvK. Are you from the U.S.? Yes, I'm in Oshkosh. He's in Evansville, Indiana. Told him I got a cousin in Elkhart Lake. I know we're going to go hard. We got new players here. Says we're on the same time zone. And then when we imprisoned him 4 times at the pass opening, I did send him a message. I said, sorry for the multiple imprisons at the start of the zone. It's not personal. It's just strategy. You know, I mean, we locked down. He was, what, 210 million power at that time? We locked him down for 40 minutes so he could not random teleport into zone 5. It's just strategy. You know, the first teleport, I'm like, okay, all right, we're gonna delay him for 10 minutes. Thank you, Peyton. Appreciate you. I figured, okay, we're gonna delay him for 10 minutes. Then we dropped a second imprison on him, and I'm thinking, okay, no way this happens again. They're gonna give him king. So they're gonna give him king so we don't imprison him a 3rd time. Sure as shit, they did not give him king. So we imprisoned him a 3rd time. And I'm like, okay, surely they know what's coming if they don't give him king now. Because you can't imprison the king. Imprison, third time ran out, imprison him a 4th time. No, we saw it right here, Alloys. You know, we were trying to get a hold of Fire Camp to see if they would use an imprison on him a 5th, a 6th, a 7th, and an 8th time, but we couldn't get a hold of Fire Camp. But it's like, yeah, I thought for sure after the 2nd one they would drop king on him. Okay, after the 3rd one they have to. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 32nd, 33rd, 34th, 35th, 36th, 37th, 38th, 39th, 40th, 41st, 42nd, 43rd, 44th, 45th, 46th, 47th, 48th, 49th, 50th, 51st, 52nd, 53rd, 54th, 55th, 56th, 57th, 58th, 59th, 60th, 61st, 62nd, 63rd, 64th, 65th, 66th, 67th, 68th, 69th, 70th, 71st, 72nd, 73rd, 74 They have to. They can't leave their 200 million whale behind that pass, marching into that zone. And they didn't. They didn't. I really enjoy playing where I'm at, Shangla. I really do. It's not a huge kingdom, so everyone knows each other. Right? We all have the same mentality as well. We fight for objectives, nobody chases kill points. You know, so I really enjoy playing where I'm at, and you know, we don't get the star every KvK, that's fine. We win more than we lose. But it's not about winning, it's playing with a great group of people who enjoy each other's company and playing together. You know, I've played this game long enough, 6 years now? I've done everything there is to do. I just want to have fun. And that means playing with great people and enjoying each other's company. Does Lambo get a little bit pissed off at times? Does he lose his shit at times? Yeah, absolutely. We're all human. You know, but at the end of the day, we can talk it out. How's the bottom side in this KvK? I don't know who is really partnered with who. There's some fighting going on over here. So the Orange Marches will be allied with Earth Camp. At least the flag said there was fighting over there, right? Right? I'm not seeing things. I don't see any fighting. I guess there's a little bit here. Nothing crazy. Where everybody knows your name, right? Like Cheers, right? I guess that would make me Norm. Norm's the heavyset guy at the end of the bar, right? That would make me Norm. I think Mad Mania would be Cliff. Okay, here comes the group. Here we go. Or would Mad Mania be Woody Harrelson? I don't know. That's a tough call. I mean, every group of players, you kind of got your misfits. We've got a few here, but you know, it's fun. You know, you've heard me say it before, but Dracul often plays this game in a coffee shop. I swear they run a daycare out of the back of the coffee shop because it sounds like a bunch of 4-year-olds in the background. I don't know where that boy's getting his coffee. I mean, I'm pro coffee, right? Especially if we're fighting, right? Stay awake. But unfortunately, so today started off kind of rough. Woke up this morning, I went to the thermostat. No, we don't want high A, we don't want Imperium, hell no. Woke up, went to lower the air conditioning, and there was no display on the thermostat whatsoever. I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, all right, well, I just got to replace the batteries. So I got a couple AA batteries, went to replace the batteries, and everything inside where the old batteries were, it was all corroded to hell. So I'm like, well, okay. Let's clean this. So we got some WD-40 and we cleaned that all up, put new batteries in. Of course, it lost its time, it lost all its programming, what day of the week it was. I'm like, well, fuck, I'll just deal with this later. So I have that yet to deal with. Later today or early tomorrow morning. Then I'm on a conference call at about 2:30 in the afternoon, and my wife comes into the office, and she's like, the basement's flooding. The basement drain, there's one drain by the washing machine. She's like, that drain's backing up. I'm like, all right, we'll call Roto-Rooter. She's like, well, I don't have their number. And I'm like, well, I'm on a conference call right now. She just kind of stands there looking at me. I'm like, tell you what, I'll make the phone call right now. So I call Roto-Rooter. This is a drain that backs up once a year. It is a drain for the washing machine and for the downstairs bathroom. Kitchen sink upstairs, the 2 bathrooms upstairs, everything's fine. Nothing floods, so, we just can't wash clothes. We can't use the downstairs bathroom until Roto-Rooter comes and unplugs it. But it's just like, ugh, come on. More money, more money, more money. I think this house was built in 1977, so it's 80, 90, 2017, so it's getting on 50 years old. I really want you to fight 1564 and 2450. 1564, which kingdom is that? Who runs that kingdom? That sounds familiar. Cav main and 1 full gold equipment and everything. Special talent. I have a second set, all gold. Not special talent. Should I work on getting gold infantry or archer equipment? Right now using purple. Are you running infantry and archers in the open field? Gone for a minute, come back and you remember. Snow Goose is the man. I mean, the purple archer set, if it's procced, TRN, it'd be fun to fight. It would be fun to fight them. We were in a KvK against them, but did not have the opportunity to fight them. We were in Earth Camp, they were in Water Camp, our allies were Fire Camp. So we were 6 flags from pushing Wind Camp out of Kingsland. And this was Cat's last KvK with us, by the way. And 6 flags away from pushing Wind Camp out of Kingsland. And the 2 Korean kingdoms in our camp said, okay, that's it, we're going to bed. In the meantime, Water, TRN, had already pushed our allies' Fire out of Kingsland. So when 2 of the 5 kingdoms in our camp went to bed, it's like, okay, this is freaking pointless. It's literally 10 kingdoms on 3. So we kind of called it at that point in time. You know, I mean, a lot of people, oh, fight till the last troop, blah, blah, blah. But what's the point? If you have 0 chance to win the KvK, you fought to get into Kingsland, you fought your ass off in Kingsland. I think that KvKI took 11 million deads. Everybody's tired, everybody's depleted, and then 2 kingdoms just say, we're going to bed. It's a lose-lose situation. You're just going to handicap yourself for the next KvK. I mean, I 100% disagree with kingdoms doing recovery KvKs. I 100% disagree with kingdoms who, oh, we don't like this matchup, we're not going to play. Fuck that. Fuck that. At least come out and fight and have some fun. But there are times where you don't get a favorable matchup, and I hate to blame allies. I hate to blame kingdoms that were in our camp, but when you have two kingdoms that say, "Oh, don't worry about Kingsland. Koreans don't sleep in Kingsland," and then 4 hours into Kingsland, we're going to bed. Right before we have an enemy camp pushed out, it's like, yeah, fuck it. And that was, quite honestly, the closest I have ever come to quitting this game. When Cat quits playing, Mavic quits playing, Stitch takes his account to another kingdom, MF is already done playing. That account is in Fluffy Pony's hands now. Right? Resurgence quits playing. We lost like 5 R4s after that KvK. But we scratched and we clawed and we got some good recruits in, and we're back, baby. You guys are dominating the open field down here. That's just crazy. And you're allied with Earth Camp, right? When 4 of your R4s, or 4 of the R4s leave the kingdom, it's rough, man. It is rough. It was literally a full-time job to recruit players, get the right quality players into the kingdom, make sure that we had capable R4s who were ready to step up, who knew what their roles were and what their expectations were. It was rough. And that is why, I was R5 for 2 KvKs, and I said, okay, I need a break. I need a break. You know how to find me, Cat. I should message you too. I know. You know how guys are, though, right? Very good to see you. Drive safe. Or, Cat, maybe you want to join Discord and YouTube can hear the road rage on the way home. Chicago commute. That might be fun. Okay, I got a message, Cat, now. There we go. You calm down on the Chicago freeway? I don't know about that. But so back to the story, right? So the plumber is coming to fix the drain tomorrow sometime between 9 a.m. and noon. 9 a.m. is 14 UTC. Noon is 17 UTC. So sometime right in the middle of probably Karak bosses at 14 UTC or pass opening at 1738 UTC, I'm going to have to be dealing with a plumber in the house as well. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Perfect spot for those towers. Perfect spot. Good thing you're so yeah. Yeah, let him in the door. Say, ignore the German Shepherd. If you ignore her, she'll ignore you. Downstairs, turn left. Just fix it and let me know what to fill in on this check. Right? White, I don't think that's in the cards this time around. I think our fights are going to be fairly hard in Kingsland. Water is a very good camp. Wind, although wind has how do I say this? I know there are people in wind camp watching. I don't want to offend them, but I'll just say it. Wind has not been much of a problem, but they have said, hey, there's several people in wind camp that say, oh, our whales are going to show up for Pass 7 and for Kingsland. You're in trouble then. So we'll see. Our last two zeniths. This one was the 12% attack skin, I think. 23 million points for 10th place. This one was 15% archer health. That was only 17 million points, but a 12% defense skin more than likely is going to be somewhere in that 25-30 million range just to hit top 10. And I will not go easy in fighting for the kingdom, for the camp, just to save speed ups for Zenith. Here's that city attack on me the other day, in case you missed that one. And then ZL Herman, you cannot beat this march. I'm sorry. Look at 4.4 million kill points to 170,000. The hands down, in my opinion, the absolute best march in the game right there. Plan for the worst, hope for the best, right, Mad? Right, Snow Goose? I mean, Tyler, we're going to have fun. We're going to show up. We always show up for fights. Whatever happens, happens. If Win gets the pass and we have to throw rally after rally at it, kill off a shit ton of farm troops, fantastic. If we get the pass and can rally some forts and have some fun on the other side of the pass, fantastic. You guys are always chilling in voice chat. His wife's gonna start to wonder what's going on. Are they touching this one yet? They're touching that. Okay. Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. Back flagging at its finest. It wouldn't be your best in an Imperium. What are you talking about, Car? What did I miss? You're probably responding to something I said. Oh, it wouldn't be your best. Oh, okay, I see. ZL and Herman, right? Lucci Alex and Liang Herman. Lucci Alex is the best in Imperium. That's probably my second best March. Well, you got to take down archers. Right, that's where all the skill damage, all the AoE comes from. Chronico, I think most of them are running Lucci Alex and Scipio William, if I'm not mistaken. What these guys are doing over here. So what did we title the stream? Calling out noobs? What you doing, buddy? Are you guarding these gatherers here? Is that the quick reactionary force to kill farm killers? What about you all? Where the hell are you going? You're still white. You shouldn't be marching home. You shouldn't be marching home. Where are you going? The numbers aren't in your favor anymore, so everyone just runs home. Keep coming down. Where are you going? Keep coming down. They're all running away. Fucking sweep through their cities, kill their farmers. Have some fun. I remember when Genghis Khan was a problem. Yeah, that lasted, what, 1 KvK? And how are they... See, when y'all run home and you stop fighting, you start losing flags. Where the hell's that rally going? All the way over here? That's a long ass fucking march for a rally. Come on. Just teleport here? I guess that flag's almost dead. I mean, looks like some fairly even fights on the bottom of the map here anyway. Khan and CC? Oh, I remember that march. I remember that march. I mean, how many people got to scout that flag? Just sheriff, sheriff. Oh my God, archers against cavalry. I mean, they got the field presence here, but oh. All right, they're swarming. Archers do not typically trade well against a well-equipped, what's her name? Eleanor. So, which camp is this, right? TS-24. Are 74 and 24 allies? No, like Greenwood and Wind? Only God knows. Yeah, like I said earlier, about an hour ago. I said the next 4 hours will be the biggest activity time for 2268. I think these guys need to seriously consider starting to back build some flags here. And we see a few going up here. That fort's got 2 hours and 30 minutes on it, though. You might want to drop another flag in this general section now. If this flag burns, they just got to put down one more and they can touch your fort. Thank you, Richard. I'll never remember that, but thank you. Water, wood, and earth. Fire, daybreak, and wind. Cat's in. Is she raging? Somebody cut her off already? She's not raging mad. She's talking about A, B, C, D seed kingdoms. Just all the new kingdoms that are coming into the game now, Cat, are much lower in power than we are. So when they hit Season of Conquest, they slide down to D seed and it bumps us up. And it's good to talk to you. Matt said you were raging on Discord, so I jumped on Discord. That's a very wise man, Snow Goose. You can tell he's Oh, he hasn't ever heard you rage. What's going on, Snorlax? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they keep adding kingdom after kingdom to this game. Half of those kingdoms just fall to dead kingdoms. That's a negative. I would if I was streaming Discord on YouTube, I would have announced it as soon as I got here. Yeah, no, you're all good. Was that Snorlax? Was that the KvK where one kingdom pushed out, then got pushed back, then they pushed out again, then they got pushed back? Yeah, more than 75% of dead kingdoms. Yeah. I think the only reason they're even making new kingdoms is to give older kingdoms a place to send some of their people to. I don't know anymore. The kingdoms are so diluted, it's not even funny. So speaking of whales, I heard a rumor today that they locked down the Pluto Mall for people in the Philippines. It's no longer, it's charging US dollars to them now instead of, I don't know what the currency is in the Philippines. I don't know if that's true. I know there are many players who have said, oh, just use a VPN. Just log into a VPN in Brazil, or log into a VPN in the Philippines. Log into a VPN in Japan. You can get your stuff much cheaper. And I have never done that. I'm like, hell no. I do not want to risk the potential getting a ban. Didn't what's the dude's name? Didn't one of Peppa's accounts recently get banned? What's up, Ritz? For doing something like that? How is Mad Mania winning this poll? 43%? How does St. Jolene only have 16%? $51 votes, 34 likes. Smash that like button, guys, would you? There is no risk. We all do it. Snorlax says my method is better. So back when I was in 1052, there was a certain very well-known high-powered individual who would have people in Brazil log into his account and buy his bundles for him. It was way cheaper. I don't do it. It just feels dirty. It just feels dirty to me. I'm not judging those of you that do it, but it just feels dirty. And you know, maybe that's why I'm not a millionaire, right? I don't cheat on my taxes and I don't do things like that. But hey, it is what it is. I think he was here. Chronicle's in Wisconsin also. Mm-hmm. Why does it feel dirty? Car, I'm the kind of guy that if a kid in the drive-thru gives me too much change back, I'm going to go back to the store and give it back to him. Right? And I hear you. I hear you. If a bundle is $100 US, it should be the exact same equivalent in any other country. Whether it's 50 euros to equal $100, whether it's, 10,000 pesos, I get it, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see, it should be $100 US. It shouldn't be 110. It should be 100. ZK, it's too close to call right now. I think 75 got the upper hand. They were able to burn through some 68 forts down here that we're building very early in this zone. I think they're positioned well in this zone. They've got both level 8 passes. But it is coming into 68's uptime. So we'll have to see over the next 4 hours. I'm not saying I'm going to be here for the next 4 hours, but... yeah, I mean, cheaper bundles would be nice. Don't get me wrong, but it just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just me. I'm not judging you guys. It's just me. I have worked too hard. This 29 Discord, Bulgogi originally created it. Then he said, fuck it, I don't know what I'm doing. And he transferred ownership to me. And at one point it was Joker's, and I got it back from Joker when y'all decided to quit on us. I know. The fact that you're happy is warms my heart. No, you're fine. You're fine. She would agree. She's doing well. Doing well. Her and Katie are going to Mexico in January. Nope, they're going with my brother, my sister-in-law, and two nieces. And I just, I, I cannot deal with my sister-in-law for that long. No, the dog will be supervising me. Hey, let's see. Snow Goose is from Canada, and Cat is from Chicago, and Chronico is in Wisconsin. So, okay, that there goes my theory. I was gonna say if you want to brave the Wisconsin winter, yeah, come on down. But that was not a deterrent for any of you. Yep, yep. Celsius? I don't know. What is that in Fahrenheit? Oh yeah, easy, easy, easy. My kids make fun of me because when I go to snowblow and it's cold outside, I will put on, three layers of pants. Right, you got the long underwear, then you got the jeans, and then you got the hunting snow pants over that. I put on my hunting boots that are rated like -30. I've got the heated gloves that actually have a battery pack in them that heat them. I will put on the full face mask. I will put on the snow goggles. I mean, everything. Head to toe, you can't see a bit of skin. In Brazil is basically the same thing there. What, the bundles are cheaper? Well, 1960 is freaking stacked now, right? Absolutely stacked. My fingers and my toes will get cold, but that's about it. My legs don't ever get cold. I mean, honestly, if there's no wind outside and it's like a reasonable temperature, like right around 0, I can literally shovel or snowblow in shorts. It's it's the wind chill that kills you. Tides of War. Nice. One of the worst stories ever. I like Tides of War car. Come on. Send me the money. I can buy my account for you. I got you. We'll pass. We'll pass. Thank you, though. Appreciate the offer. I want to do Orleans, though, right? I haven't done New Orleans KvK yet. I want to do one. I think it would probably be a 2-day stream. With all the commanders that I got expertise, it would probably be a 2-day stream just to try and figure out what skills I'm putting on who. It's shittier than Poo Poo's asshole Lambo. That's pretty shitty. Well, why are they picking Tides then? Did I miss saying hello to Stathis? What's up, my friend? Good to see you. King of the Nile and SG Stratagems are the two other options. Well, I think King of the Nile is out of the question, right? C93 try to snipe before reset. Oh boy. Did you put the finger up in your car yet, Cat? No? So MF at one point, guys, MF bought Cat a little LED finger. It's like a hand and it's waving all nice, but if she hits a button on her console, it would flip to a middle finger. Right? And this is like a year and a half ago and she hadn't put it in her car yet. I don't know why she thinks it would be a bad idea in downtown Chicago. Converted $50 bundle is $279 in Brazil. It costs $250 in the shop, so 10% cheaper. I think the game just can't update the prices as consistently as the currency fluctuates. That's probably true, but in the same respect, I don't know. Right? Wouldn't that be funny? Meng, downtown Chicago? Oh, 2268 is doing quite well at the moment. Like I said, I think this is their uptide now. These guys need another flag here. I pretty much carry one everywhere. I don't drink, so it's legal. Conceal. Oh, Wisconsin's an open carry state, so you can carry openly without any type of permit, as long as you're not a felon. Well, you can't own a gun if you're a felon, but I choose to conceal carry. I don't want to draw attention to myself. Tomorrow, Matt, at 15:38 UTC. There's not a lot. Most of the people that open carry here are doing it to make a statement. You know, a bunch of stupid ass fucking YouTubers who are open carrying to try and get the police to stop them so they can get in an argument with the police and post the video on YouTube. Yep. Crazy motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean, I would rather I would rather have a firearm on me and never ever need to use it than need it and not have it. Right? There are stores here that have signs posted, no firearms allowed. I don't go into those stores. I will go elsewhere. You know, it makes no sense to me. You put a 8x10 sign up in your window saying no firearms allowed. That's just an open invitation for a bad guy with a gun to go in and rob that store. Right? That's just like advertising. Hey, nobody in here is going to defend this place. My kids make fun of me. You know, whenever we go out to dinner, whenever we go to the movies, I'll be pointing out the exits to them. Look, there's an exit over there. There's an exit over there. There's a, you know, just, you never know. You never know. You know, these are all things I look for. When I sit down in a restaurant, you know, when I sit down in a restaurant, I'm sitting so I can face the door and see who's coming in and what's going on. Right? I'm never sitting with my back to the door. Might as well put a sign up. Exactly. I'm praying for no match found. I don't want to do Tides of War, nor do I want to face 93 after their woeful display last KvK. Car's words, not mine. See, St. Jolene, Cat is on Discord with Mad, so Mad kind of, his cockiness kind of goes away when Cat's on Discord. She puts him in his place real quickly. It's quite fun. So I cannot stand O'Hare. I cannot stand that airport. My last experience at O'Hare, it was a flight from Chicago to Appleton, because that's where my car was. It was in Appleton. That's a 3-hour drive, right? So the flight is like 38 minutes. We boarded the plane. They taxied out onto the taxiway, and we sat there for 3 fucking hours. They could not take off because of a storm. After 3 hours, FAA says you got to go back to the gate. So they brought us back to the gate just as the storm cleared. Okay, but you got to all disembark from the plane, and they wouldn't reboard us at that time of night. So they're like, okay, well, yep, sorry, here's some hotel vouchers. We'll put you on a flight at 7 a.m. I'm like, motherfuckers, it's 9:30 at night. By the time I get to the hotel you gave me a voucher for, it's going to be midnight. I'm going to get 4 hours of sleep, maybe, to be back here 2 hours before the plane takes off so I can get through your jacked up security. Why am I even going to a hotel? So I slept in Chicago in the airport on a bench. The best thing ever though was, hey, there's a fucking McDonald's at 6 a.m. I could go and get breakfast. Sign says opens at 6 a.m. Those motherfuckers didn't open until 7:17. What the fuck? I want my goddamn sausage and egg McMuffin. Your sign says you open at 6. You open at 6, motherfuckers. Okay. Sorry. Never again. Yeah, I will do whatever it takes to avoid Chicago O'Hare. They they did it on purpose because I had a Packers hat on. I guarantee you. Yep. Yep. And then, I'm flying. I change my clothes before I get on the plane, so I'm comfortable. So I'm in shorts. I'm in a t-shirt, right? I have a baseball cap on. I'm coming back from a business trip. So there were three other guys that were talking about renting a car and just driving to Appleton. And I'm like, hey, I'd love to go in on this with you. Oh yeah. That'll reduce the cost. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, great. Let me go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom, come out, they're fucking gone. I'm like, you sons of bitches. You're all wearing nice suits. You think I'm some scrub because I'm wearing freaking, shorts and a t-shirt. You tell me yes, I can get a ride with you. And then you fucking ditch me. Yeah, they did. Cocksuckers. I never have luck at Chicago. Never. Looks like they were listening. They back-built the flag there. 68's building one. Good play. Building one here to touch it. I bet it would have been the same in New York, though, as you're used to in Chicago. New York, Philadelphia, probably would have been the same as you're used to in Chicago. Oops, I guess I was muted on Discord when I said that. I bet New York and Philadelphia would have been the same as you're used to in Chicago, though. I hate to ask this because I'm gonna get hungry, but how are those cheesesteaks? Ugh. Hey, Matt. Come on. The benches at the airport here are nice and comfy. I upholstered them. They were not comfy in Chicago, let me tell you. Yeah, my wife and I don't typically go downtown Madison anymore for the simple fact that, we'll be driving around and be like, Oh, yep, I remember the party there. Yeah, I puked in that guy's trash can. Oh, yeah, I remember the party there. No, I puked by that street light. No, we tend to. My parents live on the west side of Madison, over closer to West Town Mall. My my brother lives in Verona, and I got. Oh, nice. And then I got friends that live on the east side, over by. Oh, there's a Whole Foods over there. Down Milwaukee Street a ways, there's a Whole Foods somewhere over there. But no, I grew up in Madison, 17 years, no, 27 years there. That was plenty. That was plenty. Yeah, we won't get political. Not tonight. I like a small town. I can get anywhere I need to go through 2 stoplights or less within 10 minutes. Yeah, granted, we don't have a KFC, we don't have a Red Lobster, but other than that, outstanding. What's that? It is. I like it. It was 2 blocks from my house. I still have that 12-pack of Bud Light on, one of the 12 packs of Bud Light on I've brought over. Nobody here drinks Bud Light. Bud Light and butt wipes? Y'all lost me now. Y'all lost me now. Chat, they're talking about the various wet wipes they use to wipe their ass. I am very confused. Very confused here at what conversation I'm listening to. So burnt on shit. Yeah, I don't even chain anymore. I got my 100,000 on her. I'm good. I'm good. That's another nice thing about Tides of War there, cars. You only need 100,000 on her to get the base rewards. Don't judge us all based on your trip to California. Oh, Matt, aka Nap in chat says dude wipes are legit. No, I'm telling him that y'all are talking about butt wipes in Discord. A new tide will begin in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I guess we should kind of study this, huh? New tides. Personal directive. Whenever one of your field troops defeats another governor's troop, excluding garrisons, it heals up to 5 nearby friendly allied troops, healing factor 400. Cool under pressure. Your field troops deal 10% more counterattack damage when surrounded. Nice. Your field troops deal 5% more damage to garrisons. Oh boy. Your troops gain 10% march speed? Hello. Tomorrow we will be past 7. What's that? There's some gathering ones too. These are some decent ones for fighting. Yep. What is it? 3 days? Alliance directive. Banner of peace. Alliance flag cannot be attacked. Lasts 3 hours. Troop basic attacks reduce building durability. Ooh, nice. Converts an alliance flag into an alliance arrow tower. Interesting. But all you got to do is teleport back to the home kingdom. It resets your wall. You can come right back to that lost kingdom. Yeah, back to the starting zone. Yep. I don't know what tide we'll be picking yet. What? An alliance? Oh. We can do artifacts in the next tide too. Uh-oh, look out. Interesting. We'll have some fun. Don't need it. Yeah, we're way past me. All right, chat. I think we're going to call it for the day. We're going to do our daily stuff. I'm sure you don't want to watch that. We'll get you over to Apocalypse Gaming, who I believe is still streaming that KvK. Appreciate you all for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate the likes on the stream. Snow Goose 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Oh, hey, before we go, I got gifteds that I can get for free. Wait, no, that was not the right one. Was it? Gift 5 now. There we go. There we go. Okay. Appreciate y'all for hanging out tonight. We'll be back tomorrow after the plumber leaves the house. I'll fire up a stream. And we'll see what's going on at our past 7. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna hang out with these guys on Discord for a while. It's been a time since I talked to Kat, so I feel bad kind of leaving you all out of the conversation, but I don't want to broadcast Discord over YouTube. There is some not so colorful commentary at times. In any case, we're gonna get you over to Appo. You know what to do when you get there. Hashtag Lipstick Gang, and he'll know where you came from. We'll catch you tomorrow, y'all. Have a good night.